Hello, friends, and happy Monday. Except for by the time you probably watch this, it won't be Monday anymore, so I apologize. So long story short, I had filmed this whole vlog at home while I was waiting on my tapestry girth to arrive on a Monday. And I'm behind on vlogging because I had some personal stuff going on with my dog. She wasn't doing well and I've just been a little preoccupied. But all of the vlog that I filmed on Monday while I was at home was garbage. So I'm gonna cut you in now to the part where I'm at the barn and I'm going to show you guys how the Pessoa system works. To add to things I received in the mail for Doppler, I also got some wraps because we're coming into competition season, and some spare bell boots. I'm at the barn now. Hi, buddy. So I'm just trying to get things like kind of in order as we come into the season. So I needed to have some standing wraps, and I went ahead and ordered the back on track ones and backup bell boots. So I also got a package from Riding Warehouse today, which is hopefully my brand new brushes. Okay, so sure enough, Dakota likes unboxing things. So I ordered the Sage Lemieux sun shirt to match my new Sage Lemieux saddle pad. Matchy for cross country and jump school days. So the other three things I got were some floss brushes. I went with the Diva brush, which is a nice lamb's wool finishing brush. The military brush, more of like a hard brush for getting dirt up. And then I also got, I'm not going to try to pronounce this name, it's more of a medium. So I wanted to start building my own little grooming collection, and I wanted to have some nice Haas brushes, so I ordered those. I'm going to go get Dop now and see if he wants to eat his dinner and groom him, graze him, and then I will show you guys the Pessoa system. Hey guys, hey buddy. Thankfully for us, it stopped raining. Okay, come on. I'm gonna see if he wants to go ahead and eat his dinner before I get rolling on all the other stuff I want to do today. So I'm gonna let the little hungry hippo eat in peace and go organize all this crap that I just brought in my Tack trunk. I also really need a new like grooming bag or box. So if you guys have any suggestions, make sure you comment below. But I haven't had any ideas of ones that I've seen that I liked. My back on track sheet was also in the car, so I might as well put that in my trunk while I'm going up there. Sorry if this vlog is a little bit scattered today, but just a little all over the place today. So I'm gonna put all of this new good stuff in my trunk, and then I'm gonna carry the Pessoa system out to the ring, and then I will, once he's done eating his food, I'm going to take Doppler out, and I've been grooming him while he grazes so he gets some nice grass, and then we'll set up the Pessoa system in the ring. It's a bunch of lines that go on a surcingle, so we'll talk about that a little more. Okay, this is my lovely trunk. I wouldn't say by any means it's super organized, but I try to keep all my little stuff in here for now. I have some healthy hair care moisturizer, Store No More, clippers, hair tacks, some other fun stuff. This is blankets, saddle pads, big items like poultice, and this is magic cushion for his hoof packing. These are spare bell boots that I'm going to put down in the bottom. I wouldn't say there's necessarily any like solid organization to it, but it's a little bit difficult when I have to keep some of his blankets in here too. I don't have to, but they just stay cleaner in here, so. So I am walking the Pessoa system, the search angle and his bridle up to the ring. I'm just gonna leave it up here. It's a little tight when you put everything on, so I just don't like to walk him up to the ring with it on. I feel like it bothers him, so I like to put it on when we get up here. So I just brought, this is why I need a bag, all my grooming supplies over here so I could groom him while he grazes. So I'm starting with my posture prep groomer. As you can see, he is shedding a lot to bring out his summer coat. And that's why next I use the strip hair groomer. This way I'm not clogging any of my brushes with all this loose hair. So before I go over him with my body brush, I'm gonna go over him with this military hard brush that's supposed to help bring up dirt, and then I will spray him with my pink stuff. Still hairy. This is when it would have been good to bring a chest mount for my GoPro today, because he can't just like hang out. He has to drag you around while you try to brush him. Okay, so healthy hair care, hair moisturizer, pink stuff goes everywhere. I'm gonna finish off with this brush that I can't say, but it's just a body brush. It's kind of a hard time of the year to be trying new brushes, but overall, as much as I've heard good things, they clearly do well. Clearly worth the dollars. So I'm actually gonna leave my grooming stuff here and go grab the lunge line and a saddle pad because I forgot those things. I know, it's hard to leave all of the good grass on your day off to work. Such good children I have. Yes. I forgot a mane and tail brush, which is why there's stuff in his tail, so don't judge me. But I only have so much time today to work him because Dakota has to go to the vet for more blood work. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this as gracefully as possible, but I'm only trying. I can't promise grace. So my Pessoa system is attached to, I'm trying to figure out, let me put the bridle on first. So I used my dressage bridle just because I feel like it's the easiest, it makes the most sense to me. So my Pessoa system is already set up and it is attached to a surcingle, but now be aware he's gonna move around while I do this. But so I put the surcingle on first with this pad. Buddy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the middle piece with the rolly hinge here. So I loop this through the bit, and then I'm going to attach it, and then I attach this piece right down here. I'll loop these. I'm just going to tie up his reins so they can't get in the way. So once these pieces are connected, then I can take this butt piece and slide it over and around his butt. So you'll see that the surcingle is the middle portion of the whole setup, and that there's this little hingy piece that holds in the middle. This loops through the bit and creates contact, and this piece goes around the butt. And this is to encourage them to use their hind end and push up and use their back muscles. So now I'm gonna lunge him and you guys can see how it makes his body work. Sorry, it's very hard to do all of these things with the GoPro in my hand. So next time I'll use my chest mount. So if you look closely, you'll see that the Pessoa system is making him use his back muscles. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell in the video, but up behind the saddle pad back there, you can see he's really using those muscles. Good boy. So my body worker had encouraged me to work him in the Pessoa system because he's lacking a little bit in his top line and back muscles, and the Pessoa system allows them to work those back muscles without the weight of a saddle or a rider both on their back. So it's just taking away any weight from being on top of their back, so that hopefully they're using those back muscles with this system to their fullest extent and getting the most out of the workout when it comes to building up their back. You might be able to tell that I moved the clips up a little bit on this side halfway through, just to kind of imitate in dressage. I ride with my inside hand higher than my outside hand, so just to try to imitate that feeling. So sometimes you can see when he gives to the contact and he's standing how he's forced a little bit to use his back muscles through the system. I also don't feel like I quite explained this correctly. I should have put the butt piece over first at the beginning, before I created the contact. But I leave that butt clipped in at all times, but that just goes around his butt, and you can tighten or loosen it from here. He's on almost the loosest setting. By putting that piece behind his butt, it engages his hind end into the contact, which forces them to use their back muscles. So when I switch, I'm going to bring these down. And like I said, moving the clips along the surcingle just create different types of contact. And I'm going to switch the lunge line to the other side. Hi, you're such a good boy. Such a cute boy. I'm going to leave these on the lowest clip on the side for now, and then I typically move them up halfway through we've been working out. Oh. And as you can see, when he's just standing here, that he is forced to hold his body together and not be relaxed. Try to give him a lot of rein. It's a little bit confusing, I think, for them at first. And using this system, Doppler's pretty tolerant, but I've had some horses that even on like the loosest setting really want to fight you because it's really hard for them to use those muscles. But as you can see at the walk, he's really using his back to support him, which is what we want. So this system works really well at the walk and the trot. I do not feel it is appropriate to canter in the Pessoa system, but for the walk trot, it's a great tool. Good boy. Okay, so to unclip, I'm going to unclip this, bring it through here, clip it up here so that you'll see I just clip it up. I clip everything up so it kind of stays together. And then unclip here, again, through here, and then that is all there. Then typically I will unwrap their tail, like so, scooch this up over their butt, and then I can undo the surcingle. So that pretty much wraps up my weekly equestrian vlog, or weekly barn vlog for this Monday, that you probably won't see on a Monday. If you guys have any questions about that, I'm not by any means an expert, but I'm happy to try to answer your questions, and that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.